Alright guys, today we're gonna be mainly focusing on redoing some of the things out here. Um, I destroyed all of my bus lanes. They didn't look that great, and I don't think they would have been that efficient, so I've destroyed them for now. Second thing that I was thinking actually is destroying this inner city bus station, or for now, yeah, let's destroy it. I don't think it's needed here at the moment, so we're gonna do that. Obviously, we're not gonna get any money for it. I just don't think this is a good spot for it at the moment anymore. But what I think we could do is make a small road out here going from this little outlet, and maybe put a bus station out here, which is going to be a little bit loud for these guys, but they'll make do. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna reduce all of those bus lanes. Then we're finally gonna give some love to this area, make it look a little bit better. And also, we're gonna get rid of this road. It doesn't look that great. I think we can come up with something a little bit better later on. At the moment, they got a good connection here with the highway, so they can get through this point to this point with relative ease, I would say. So we're gonna leave it as is for now without this road. Maybe that's gonna help out with the traffic a little bit. Another thing we're gonna focus on is moving all of this out here to this location out here, which I think is gonna be a little bit better for my forest production business thing, whatever. We're gonna keep it at 3 stars out here as well. It's just, I think it's gonna make a little bit more sense since we already got this railroad going through here. So we're gonna come up with something. But let's focus out here. We gotta make sure that this is gonna be looking nice. So it might take a little time to come up with proper. Oh, and also there's a fans that we'll have to redo. So I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go from this angle out here, actually, maybe from up here to like about here, or maybe no. Let's get a little bit closer out here. Yeah, right there, right there. I think this is gonna be perfect. And we got a couple of options. We could either go out here, which we could try, or we could go out here just to make it a little bit easier, at least. I don't know. We're gonna try going out here for now. Let's see how that's gonna go. If anything, we can always rebuild this, redo it, whatever. And now we're gonna go out here. I think we're gonna go with a compact bus station out here. It is gonna be a little bit loud for these guys. They're not gonna like it too much, but we're gonna put a bunch of trees all around, make it look a little bit nicer. Maybe that's gonna help. If anything, we can always get a bunch of commercial stuff going out here, if anything at all. But for now, we're gonna do it as is. Maybe get this guy a little bit closer out here. Since this is a bus station, we might need like a parking spot out here for our folks. Also is a great idea. So let's take a look. I believe it should be out here. Get this parking. I don't think we need anything too crazy. Maybe get this a little bit closer. I guess that's the closest it's gonna get. Well, maybe then we're gonna... Oh no, this is way too huge. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to do that, and there's always something bigger. Or there is that's road maintenance. We don't need that. We don't need that. Alright, so let's grab this guy then. And do something like this. Maybe even go behind a little bit. I think that's going to be fine. Here you go. Just give it a couple of parking spaces here and there. And also add a couple of things here and there, as we should. Here we go. I think this is fine. Here we go. That's good. Oh, nothing there. Nothing there. And maybe a couple of these guys out there, if it's ever gonna let me. Actually, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Let me... Okay, so press Control and X to unlock. There you go. Much better. Just learning some of these things out here as we go along. And add a couple of things out here. That should be plenty, I would imagine. Get a couple of things going out here. And continue on here. Just finish this out. Make it look a little bit nicer. There you go. And we can put a couple of trees here later on. And for right now, guys, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna create some of these bus lanes out here just so I'm not wasting anybody's time with figuring out the best possible places for it. So I'll be right back. All right, so I did some of the lines here so we can take a look here real quick. As you can see, I've added quite a few of them. And we got all of them going like through here. There's couple of lanes going on here, collecting people going everywhere. Then we got another lane going out here through Birch Heights to Sycamore, and the same thing going in reverse and going into this bus station here. Then we got one line going through here through the Sheffield district, and obviously into the bus station, and then from the bus station to the workplace, just a couple of stops, I believe, if not one. Just people stopping here, whatnot. And what we can do now is go into roads and add a couple of bus lanes just for these folks to stop by. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Maybe not destroy it. Maybe not destroy it. That would be nice. So we got a stop out here. Make sure these people know that, and that should be fine, and they can go wherever they need to. Once again, taking a look out here. Just want to make sure... Okay, so we got another road out here. So what we can do out here, this is a 4-lane road. That's exactly what we need. Add that out here as well. And now people, our buses got a place to park a little bit. Once again. Oh, no, wrong thing. Actually, that works as well. Now we're going to be going through here. Then we got another bus stop out here. This is a 4-lane, so that's perfect. Let's add a bus stop out there. I think there is a bus stop out here. Looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just so folks don't drive on them when we got a bus stop out there. I think that's going to be helpful a little bit. Maybe not as much as I think it is, but we'll see. We'll see. Just so these folks can go on, you know, without being stopped for too long. And then we got this out here. I guess we're going to be going with this guy out here. Yeah, it should be okay. Or maybe we don't need to do that. We'll see. We'll see if this is going to become a little bit better. Then we're going to do the same thing everywhere. If not, because I guess I'm not too familiar with this. But it is what it is. We'll see if that road does a little bit better. And if it does, we'll change everything to it. If not, well, it is what it is. So let's change this back to what it needs to be. And then we do need to add a couple of roads out here. Otherwise, nobody's actually going anywhere here. And then we got another bus stop out here. So let's make sure our folks can get their desired destination. So get that going out here. Get this guy going out here. Also, what I realized is that we need to make sure that nobody's doing anything out here. I guess I kind of forgot to redo this area a little bit with this beautiful, beautiful tool, just so nobody can actually do anything out here. Yeah, there you go. Much better already. Nice, nice. It's gonna take a couple of seconds here and there. We still have a bunch of traffic going on here, so we will have to redo this area somehow, some way, because this is not looking good at all at the moment. But we'll get to that in a moment, maybe. There we go. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it's being a little bit ridiculous about what it wants to do or doesn't want to do. We gotta help it out a little bit. And it looks like we have a little slight problem here with death here. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. But I'm not really sure what we can do with that. Because this guy out here, he's still not available to us, so it's a bit weird. How full are you? I mean, he's getting there. He's getting there, so we'll wait. And then it looks like we have a slight problem out here. Although I'm not really sure why. It's a firehouse. Okay, so we can add a small police station out here. Just to help these folks out a little bit. Maybe a police station out. Then he's still not reaching anything here. That's kind of weird. Okay, I guess we can put a police station like right about here. He should be able to reach everybody. That looks ridiculous to my eyes. But okay, anyway, let's get that going. And now let's do something about this traffic that's going on here, because this is looking to be very, very ridiculous. So we gotta find a way to get these folks going a little bit faster wherever they're going. Looks like the problem arises here. We'll come back to that in just a moment. I'm gonna make sure these guys are going everywhere they're supposed to. What can we do out here though? I guess we could make another road out here after we get everything from here to this side, so I guess we could focus on that a little bit. I'll do a little bit of road work and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're in the middle of moving things around, and I ran out of money. So that kind of sucked. But we'll make do with what we got. Not a problem. I don't think it will be. But we'll see. Just need a little bit of water going out this way, then a little bit of water going this way. And then just water all around here if we ever get enough money. That would be lovely. If not, well, it is what it is. Can't do anything about that. But hopefully here in a moment. Oh man, we're losing a lot of money now. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully we can do something about that. So let's take a look at water. How much do we have? Okay, not too much. Looking at here. Oh, we don't have enough of that either. What just happened with electric? Okay. Ran out of electricity as well. What's going on here? Sewage is backing up. I'm not sure why. Shouldn't be happening. Everybody is connected. These guys are without electricity. That's a bit weird. Oh man, I think I just screwed everything up, and that's not good. So electricity, let's bump that up to about 120%. Let's bump this up. Water, same thing. I don't have time right now to be dealing with that, so let's bump that up as well. That should be enough. What's going on here? We're not making any money off of that. That's unfortunate. I guess we will have to take out a couple of loans just to be afloat for now, so we'll do that. And let's continue with water pipes out here because I do need these guys to start working because without this industry, I think we're not gonna be doing too hot out here. That's gonna suck. So we got that going on here. Got a little bit of everything out there. Um, and then I guess we can destroy these guys. I don't think they're needed. These roads out here, we don't need that. This area is going to be free from that. These guys need to get destroyed. These walkways are not needed. I'm not really sure what's going on with the sewage right now, honestly. We should be okay with sewage. What's going on? Hey, you guys are fine. You guys are connected. Oh, I forgot to connect this guy out here. I guess that's what's going on. Okay, much better now. Okay, that was almost worse than it should have been. So we got only a couple of things that we do need to move over, and let's work a little bit on that. Just gotta finish this out a little bit. I guess we can move this guy like right about there. And I think that should be okay. Maybe get him going out here. Something along those lines. Just so everybody's in a decent enough spot. There you go. Doesn't cost too much, so we can do that. Same thing here. Doesn't cost too much. We can do that as well. Forestry workers, I guess we can put these guys out here by the main building. I think that's going to be fine. Then we do need to get rid of this out here. And last but not least, this guy as well. Let's just put him out here for now. See how that's going to work out. And obviously, we do need a little bit of electricity going on here. Without that, we're not going to be surviving for long. Then this guy needs electricity as well. So we will work on that. Perfect. Everybody should be happy now. Got enough electricity. A little bit low on water, however, in this area. Because there is no pipes. And finish this out here. And I suppose that's going to be all she wrote. All we got to do now is go out here. Or actually out here, there we go. And just get rid of this little area. Because that's not needed anymore. That's not part of it. So we got it. We got everything here. Perfect. Alright, that should be okay. So hopefully we're going to start making money again. That's the dream. And it looks like we are. So that's good. Oh, just a little bit of electricity out here. That would be nice. And once we get a little bit more money, would be lovely. But apparently that's too much to ask for. So let's do this again. It should be okay. Perfect. Everybody should be working now. Garbage-wise, how are we doing? It looks like they should be collecting garbage from here. We got a recycling plant as well that we could, build, but not at the moment. Not at the moment. And we got a bunch of trucks going back and forth. A little... They're backing up here, unfortunately, it looks like. Maybe we can actually get a road going out here just to get rid of this little connection. So let's try that. I think that's going to be a good idea. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. There you go. And then that's fine. Let's see here. Let's just bring this guy out here. Then grab this guy out here. Perfect. Connect these guys, and that's fine. There we go. Just so these guys don't get stuck on each other. And these guys can go here, and these guys can go there. And I think this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be perfect. We might just connect this road out here just to make my life a little bit easier. I don't think everybody needs to go through here. And once again, this guy right about here or so. And that should be fine. Working? Yes, it is. Nice, okay. So now these guys can go there, these guys can go there. Just a couple more things out here, so you guys are fine. You guys are going to be giving away. Get rid of this. These guys can go. I think these guys should be given away just because, you know, most of them are going to be going through here anyway, so why not? Might as well. So we got pretty much everything figured out there. We do have a bit of a problem here with death care. But we do not have a crematorium, unfortunately. But it looks like they want it. But, whatever. We'll deal with that a little bit later. And while we're waiting to get a little bit more money, we can focus out here and make this area a little bit better. So let's start with the basics. We're going to be starting out here with a highway. Can be a little bit tricky sometimes grabbing some of these nodes, but what can you do? Okay, so we got that, and all we gotta do now is put a bunch of trees here and there, you know. So we're gonna go out here, just grab a few trees. There we go. I'm not sure what happened here, but that's alright. Grab a couple of trees. There you go. Nothing too crazy. And make this into like a little park area out here. Nothing too crazy. There we go. I think this looks pretty nice now. Yeah, pretty good. Doesn't look too bad. And most importantly, now they have a little bit of a sound barrier going on, which I do love. Looks like we do have a little bit more money at this point. So we might be able to add a couple more things out here. So first of all, what's going on here? Not enough natural resources. So what we can do actually is move these guys around. So let's move this guy right about here. I think that's gonna be fine. Or actually, can this guy be moved out here? Yeah, he can. That's perfect. So actually, maybe what we're gonna do is grab these guys. Let's move it out here for now. What I think we need to do is destroy these roads. Grab this guy. Put him out here. Get a road going. If we can find it. There you go. We did. Maybe this guy out here, actually. Get a road. Get these guys going out here. Grab this guy once more. Perfect. And we'll see if this is going to be enough of natural resources for these guys out here or not. And there we go. And these guys, we can bring them over here. I don't think this is going to be too big of a deal. So there you go. Grab that. And bring this guy over here as well. Perfect. Now everybody should be happy. These guys are happy. How are we doing with electricity? We're doing pretty good. Everybody's reaching everything they need to reach. Going out here, we do have a biomass pellet plant, correct? This is it, right? Yes, it is. We already got sawmills. We already got everything out here, except maybe for a large log yard, which I don't think we actually need. So that's fine. That's fine. What's going on here? Not enough buyers for product. That happens. And then what we can do out here is actually add a couple more areas um, for industry, but we need to have a proper industry out here. So let's go out here. Let's just make this into a large area. It's gonna be for lumber. Then we're gonna go out here, make this into lumber, go into industry here, and just add a couple of industry blocks out here. Once again, nothing too crazy. Here we go, that's fine. And then a couple of guys out here. Don't want anything too crazy. Maybe even a couple of guys out here. We're gonna take a look how that's gonna go. I don't want anything next to this road, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Then maybe a couple of guys out here. Just get rid of this guy. Nothing too crazy, just to take up some of this space and just to make it look a little bit better, I suppose, whatnot. So this should be okay. I like it, I like it. And how much money are you guys actually making? So about 3,000, so that's keeping me out of going negative, which is perfect. And it looks like roads out here are doing fairly well. We do, however, need to redo this area a little bit, so nobody's turning this way. Everybody's going forward. Everybody's going forward. And then nobody's going out here. We don't want anybody going out there. And what we can do out here actually is make sure that nobody's passing anywhere. Maybe bring this guy a little bit forward. There you go, looks a little bit nicer now. These guys are fine, these guys are fine. Same thing out here. Let's redo this once again. There you go, and bring this guy over a little bit. There you go, much better. Except for this guy, it doesn't look to be much better. We can help him out. Bring this guy a little bit closer here. Maybe bring this guy. No, he doesn't want to be brought over. Okay, so this is fine. This is okay. All good there. Taking a look at traffic out here. It's looking pretty bad. It's looking very bad. So I think we actually need another road going out here. Another connection or so. It looks like everybody wants to get out. Can we put a police station on the other side? I think we could, and more importantly, we probably should. So let's grab this guy, turn him around if we are able to do so. There's a little bit hard sometimes to turn it the right way. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with it. There you go. And what can we do out here specifically to make sure everybody's going where they need to go? So we do have a connection here and there. So let's take a look at where everybody's trying to go, because this is not looking good. Alright, so they're all trying to... Looks like they're all trying to reach this road, and most of them are going this way. Some of them are going this way, but most of them are going out. And nobody wants to use this highway out here. It's too far away for them. So I guess what we could do is perhaps make this road a little bit bigger. since we do have a bunch of schools going out here, so I guess that's that's exactly what we're gonna do. Maybe I grab this road and oh, that's gonna be destroying a bunch of stuff though. So we'll redo this a little bit. Grab that. Bring this out a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe don't bring that out. There you go. Bring this out. Give him another connection out here. Oh, great. Trees. Oh, darn. Okay, let's get rid of them. I don't need any trees on the road. That's always a mess trying to get rid of all of this unnecessary stuff. The problem is some of these trees are supposed to be here, so it makes my job even tougher, unfortunately, but we'll make do, So there you go, a couple of trees get destroyed here. I don't need any trees out here. There we go. Make sure this is looking a little bit nicer. Okay, so that's good. That's good. And what is this green line going out here? Is it like a bike lane? Bicycle lane, yeah. So maybe we can encourage some of these guys to actually use the bike a little bit more. And what we could do out here is grab these guys out here. Let's see. And just destroy these buildings for now. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a tree that's not needed there. These guys need to get destroyed. Unfortunately, this guy does need to get moved a little bit. So let's do that. Then we do have this guy out here, which I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna be dealing with this. Oh, we got a whole fence out here. No, that's not what I want. It doesn't let me grab it. Grab it. No, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Okay, there we go. We can move this a little bit. There you go. That's much better. Looking a little bit better. Maybe not by much, but it is what it is. There we go. We grab it. Now we can properly do this. Put this guy like right about there. Then we got this guy about here. Grab it. Grab it. There you go. Not bad, not bad. And looks like there's a walkway out here, so maybe we bring it out a little bit. Right out there. Same thing out here. Just grab this guy. Okay, perfect. And it looks pretty nice. And now all we gotta do is bring this guy out here a little bit. And the same thing out here. Just bring it out. Nothing too crazy. I think this looks pretty good. Okay. That's good, that's good. So hopefully people can start using this now, but it looks like they decided not to. I mean, they are going through here. Oh, hold up. One more thing that we gotta do is make sure that these guys are giving way. And you guys are giving way. It looks like they're still trying to go through here. I'm not really sure why. That's a little bit ridiculous in my opinion. Let's take a look where these guys are trying to go. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, so let's take a look. They should be able to just go through here. It's a little bit weird, in my opinion. Maybe we can... Let's take a look. Let's do this a little bit differently. Trying to figure out what to do out here. Not working out too hot. Well, let's grab this guy out here. Let's grab this guy out here. Okay, space already occupied. That's all great. Okay, okay, let's try this again. Not really sure why it's not letting me do what I want. Okay, let's move this guy out of the way a little bit. And a little bit that way, perfect. And now we can grab this road. Oh man, I don't want the road to be going through the park area, but I guess we don't have much of a choice right now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got that going. Now, all we gotta do is take this road out here, connect it out here, and hopefully that's gonna be fine. Maybe get this guy going out here. Get this guy going out here and connect it. Connect it out here. And that's gonna be fine. And then what we can do is grab this guy, just connect it out here. That should be okay, I believe. Maybe. We'll figure that one out later. And once again, I forgot to turn on that thing said turn off the no destruction thing, unfortunately, but we gotta clear this area out a little bit because of my dumb mistakes, but that's all right. We got it. We got it. And there you go. A couple of trees out here. Come on, come on, come on. Well, it doesn't want to do anything out here. That's unfortunate. Grab this. Grab the road. Make sure that this is on. Perfect. Looking a little bit better. And I think that's all, except maybe a couple of trees out here that are still standing. There we go. That looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer, and hopefully this is going to be a lot better. And now, as per usual, let's make sure that you guys are giving way. You guys can go through. You guys are giving way. So this should be okay. And just want to make sure that you guys are giving way. Should make my life a little bit easier. Maybe we can actually get this road going out here as well. Hopefully that's going to be helpful. Just trying to give these guys options. Just trying to give these guys some connections. There we go. A little bit better. Just so these guys can start moving along. Nothing too crazy going on, I hope. So in time, I hope this is gonna get a little bit better. School is getting robbed, so that's not great, but it is what it is at this point. Can't do anything about it. And oh no, oh no, 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 no. That's a couple of trees that are not needed on there, and no trees on the high school as well. And no trees on the library as well. That is not what we want. Here we go, and this is looking a little bit nicer. All good there. I don't see anything going on here too bad, so that's good. And hopefully traffic is gonna fix itself in due time. Why are these guys all trying to go through this road out here? This is ridiculous in my opinion. Okay. Maybe we can change this back. So let's give way. Looks like give way is not a good option here, so maybe we're just gonna give these guys a stoplight, and that's gonna be helpful. Maybe we gotta make this into a 3-lane out here. This in particular, maybe that's gonna help my case out a little bit. So let's go out here. Hopefully that's gonna help out. Let's grab that. Let's not destroy anything. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can... Okay, nobody's turning from this lane. This is ridiculous. We don't want that. Let's take a look out here. So nobody's churning anywhere. You guys can churn, you guys can churn, and you guys can go for... Actually, no. I guess you guys can go because I don't have that many people who want to go to this line out here. So we're fine here. Also, no parking in this area. We do not want to do that. It looks like these guys are elevated. That's not how it should be working. Make sure that there is no parking out there either. I got a couple of trees standing on my road out here. No need for that. There's a bunch of people waiting. Oh man, okay, so these trees are gonna become a real pain, aren't they? We cleared that out. Looks like traffic right now is a lot better. Yeah, I think we got that fixed. Except for this area out here, maybe. But I don't want to put another stoplight. Already got one right there. Doesn't look like there's many cars out here. It looks to be okay. Plus, these guys got a pretty good road to go. Everybody's happy here. Yeah, this doesn't look good though, so let's fix this up a little bit. There we go. So traffic is fixed out here. Let's take a look now at traffic. Traffic looks to be pretty good except this area out here. So that's not great. We gotta... Oh, and this is not great either. But I guess I could fix this up a little bit. We could fix this up a little bit. Tap, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, and then grab you. Grab you. Just bring you out here. And hopefully that's gonna be enough. Because it doesn't look like these guys need anything going on here. And then garbage disposal. I know we're not doing too hot with that right now. Gotta get that fixed. And what is this? Incineration plant. That's great. Incineration plant. I guess we could put you like right about here. It doesn't look like there's traffic out there, so we should be in a good spot now. You guys are fine. Let's go back to traffic. You guys look to be good. You guys do need a little bit of work. I mean, they do have a couple of connections, but obviously that's not enough. We gotta get this fixed one way or another. Maybe a roundabout. Maybe a roundabout here is gonna do us some good. So let's redo this area just a little bit. Let's go out here. Let's go grab a couple of my... three I think is gonna be enough. Make this maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, right there should be okay. So we got that. Great. Then obviously we want to go out here, grab this, make sure that everything is in good order, grab that, destroy this guy, and then grab the highway out here, a 3-lane. Obviously we want to be getting this guy out here. And yeah, there you go. There you go. I want this guy going out there. We want these guys going out here. Okay, that's... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Get these guys going, they can churn, all good. Destroy this guy, I guess we don't need to do that. Grab this guy. Do that, all good, and now they got a pretty good churn roundabout here. Get rid of this. Now we need to make sure the speed out here is pretty good. So this is 80, this is, 100, this is 60. Oh, I do have 50 out here, so we need to make this 60. And I guess roundabout is going to be a 60 as well. There you go, all good. And then we're going to go out here. Everybody is going to be given way here wherever it's needed. And now let's make sure that nobody's crossing the road out here because that's ridiculous. We don't need that happening. There you go. rid of all of that. And then we gotta go out here and just make sure that nothing's showing up there. Then go out here, same thing, same thing. And we're getting very close here with this being a pretty good roundabout, so we should be pretty good. I'm not really sure if you guys ever saw a roundabout going into a highway right off the bat in real life, but now you've seen everything. Now you've seen everything. All right, so this looks good. These guys look to be pretty good. Nothing too crazy going on. These guys are finally using this highway a little bit. Not much though, not much unfortunately, but it is helping. This is definitely helping. This is pretty good as well out here. And let's take a look at our buses here. So about 600 people. I think they've drove up, or actually no, they've been stuck in traffic for a good number of days, if we can call it that. So let them drive around for a little bit. We'll redo them a little bit later on. And is there any other traffic problems that I should be worried about? I mean, these guys are just busy. These guys are just busy. Maybe make sure that these guys cannot park. Oh, they cannot park out here either way. So, okay, that's great. Maybe not great. We'll have to give them some parking space later on. Oh, no. Just a bit of a problem here. We don't want that. We don't want that. You guys can drive. You guys can go. So that should be fine. Obviously, they're a little busy. This guy, there you go. He's all good. A little bit of a fire going on there, but that's okay. And I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing out here. We'll do something out there eventually. How are you guys doing out here? So you're not Whoa! Why are we importing so much? Okay, now we did not import anything and we still lost money. Not really sure how that's happening. We do need a little bit more forest, logs, stuff like that. So let's take a look. Maybe we can get this guy going a little bit further down the line. Or actually, you know what? No. That's not what we're going to be doing. What we can do is actually just prolong this line out here. Get this going all the way there. Get rid of that. Put these guys out here. Put this guy out here. Oh, and once again, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Let's grab you. Let's grab that. There you go. Much better. Put this guy here. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting this guy. Okay, hold up. There you go. I think that's a little bit better, finally. There's a bit of a waste of money, but that's okay. It looks like we do have quite a bit of money anyway. And now, what we could do is go out here and grab myself medium tree plantation, and we can put like 4 of them out here. 1, 2, or maybe 3 for now. I think 3 is going to be fine. Oh, yeah. So we got conifer, got beech, and let's get alder. There you go. This is going to be a little bit better. Beech, yeah, that's fine. Alder, or conifer out there is fine. Alder, maybe? Beech, conifer, alder. Only 3. Yeah, I don't think I need you out here. Gotta make this look a little bit better. Get rid of this. Nice. And then just grab this road. Print this over right there. This is good. Now we got a bunch of trees out here, which is perfect. And it doesn't look like it's too busy out here. I mean, obviously, maybe grab myself another road out here. I think this is going to be useful. So grab that, perfect. Just so they have a couple of ways of getting out here. Although this looks to be a little bit busier than I would like, but still not too bad. It's still not too bad. Everybody's driving, everybody's going their way. A little bit of red here, but they're moving along, nothing too crazy. Looks like we managed to fix pretty much everything that there was needed to be fixed. And what happened here? Oh, burned down. These guys burned down. Unfortunate. Real unfortunate, but that happens to the best places. So we got that. These guys are doing pretty good. How many people do we have out here? Alright, so for the last thing that we're going to be doing today, we're just going to track on these bus lanes out here and make sure that everything is very good. So taking a look at this guy, doesn't look like there's many people out here for this particular bus lane. So I guess we can drop this down to about 3 buses. I think that's going to be more than enough. Although even 3 buses doesn't look like it's the right number. So 2 buses out here. So going back here, let's take a look at this guy. He only got a couple of stops. That's because he's going to the work area, bus station, Orchard District, yeah. Or actually, no. That's the, oh yeah, that's the work area out here. 9 buses is way too much. We don't need that. Once again, maybe 2 buses. I think that's going to be more than enough because there is a few people here and there, you know, that want to go to work. And then going out here, Lilac Park, taking a look out here. So this one looks to be okay. It doesn't look like there's too many people. Everybody's getting off, everybody's getting on. So this one looks to be ideal. So this guy out here looks like it can be... Well, I mean, you get 25 people here, but they got on. I mean, 3 buses maybe. Yeah, let's drop 1 out here. So Sheffield District, let's take a look at you. He looks to be pretty busy. I mean, there's a couple of stops here and there. There's these couple of stops. So he's actually not too bad. He's doing pretty good. That's fine. Going out here. Sycamore Birch Lane. Let's take a look at you, how you're faring. Looks like you could use maybe a couple of less buses. I mean, half of these are like not half full, but not entirely. Let's get rid of a couple of buses. And then let's take a look at this guy out here who's going the opposite direction. Now, this guy looks to be fairly busy. Fairly busy. We're gonna leave it as is, especially like, you know, there's a couple out here, but they're doing okay. They're doing okay. And a couple of last guys out here. Let's take a look at them. Yeah, they don't need that many buses. I mean, look at that. It's just nobody here. So I guess not even 3 buses, 2 buses out here. And last but not least, let's take a look at this guy. Same thing, 2 buses is going to be more than enough. We got that figured out, so that's good. That's good. Oh, these guys are getting very busy out here. Oh, what's going on? Did I forget? Did I forget to... What's going on here? This is not how it's supposed to be. No? Okay, there you go. Okay, everybody's good? Yeah. Now, this is going to be a little bit better because I'm not sure why they were giving way. Same thing here. That's a little bit weird. We don't want that. There you go. You guys can go. No stopping. No stopping here. Fix this a little bit. And once again, man. I hate when it does it. No turning. Let's go. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's no forward. There's just turning. Yeah. Let's just turn. Maybe actually, you know what? Let's redo this a little bit as well, just to make my life a little bit easier. Grab this guy and then just going out here, turning this around. Perfect. And let's just finish doing this guy out here. Just want to grab this guy, turn off everything, turn off everything. Same thing here, and same thing here. And all we gotta do now is make sure that nobody's walking over. We don't want any of that happening here. Same thing here, nobody's crossing over, and nobody's crossing over. And the last but not least is the speed, which, so we got 50, 60, so I guess 60 is gonna be fine out here. Or these guys are using that, nice. And there you go. So this has been fixed. It should be a little bit better now. These guys are going through here. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You guys are giving way. And there we go. I think our traffic problems are now pretty much solved. I mean, we're at 84%. This is pretty busy. They're just trying to get out. Maybe go to this city out here. We do have a couple of busy connections like out here, but once again, nothing too crazy. Buses are moving along. Nobody's really stopping, so that's okay. Finally solved the problem out here. This is a little bit busy, but that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, that looks to be pretty good. There's a couple of busy intersections here, but once again, nothing too crazy. It's mostly because of the bus. Oh, and we got a couple of more things. It's actually a 4-star now. Might need to expand that at some point, but not today. This looks to be okay-ish. A couple of folks still are struggling a little bit. Whoa, what's going on here? What's going on here? We gotta redo this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. I don't want these guys to be stopping out here. There you go, much better. Perfect. Now this is gonna be a little bit nicer. And these guys, is he actually helping me out? Or not really? That's the big question. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. It doesn't look like anybody's going that way. That's alright. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Scorpion out.